you can get me too. Hey girly pops. So today is Tuesday. If you watch my videos a lot, then you might be able to figure out that Tuesday is my day off. Not for long though, however. I will be eventually working Tuesday nights, but let's not think about that right now. Tuesdays are my days off. It is because, I guess you could technically call it my mental health day because it's the day that I have therapy. So yeah, I have therapy in the mornings, and then I get to do whatever I want with the rest of the day, which is nice. And then I also have Saturdays off. Saturdays are purely nothing. No therapy, no appointments, just get to enjoy the day. But anyways, it's a Tuesday, and I have lots of assignments, only 2 assignments, that I need to complete. Oh shit, you know what? Okay, sorry, I needed to look at the directions for where I'm going. Anyways, God, they're redoing the road. It smells like rubber. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Anyways. God, I swear I have ADHD brain. Undiagnosed. But, I have 2 assignments I need to complete for my master's. And for my Foundations of School Counseling class I'm in. And I have been thinking that I should go to the local library and just do my work there, because I feel like a lot of the time when I can pack my stuff up, set it down on a desk that is not my home, it helps me to focus more because I have less distractions. Like, I can't go and just pet the cats or talk to Matt if he's home, or like look at my phone, which I could look at my phone. That's the only thing. But less opportunities for me to get up and go do something, you know? It's like, I'm here. The only reason I'm gonna get up is if I need to use the restroom or leave. Like, that's pretty much it. So haven't been yet since moving here like 2 years ago. So I might want to get a library card too while I'm there and look at some books, even though I'm reading like 3 books at this current moment, and more if you count the ones that I read and then read like half of them and then put them down into the shelf and haven't touched them for like a year. If you count those as well, then right now I'm reading like 10 books or something. Can you relate? If you're a bookie, then yes, you can. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. Going to go get some work done, grind it out. And I have 2, like I said, I have 2 assignments. I'm doing outlines for both of them right now. And I'm not sure if I should just do one completely and then move on to the next one, or do what I've been trying to do and do an outline of one, do an outline of the other, and like go back and forth, so I can like get them done steadily at the same time. I don't know, when I do it that way, it feels more productive, and like I'm less anxious about the other assignment because I'm like, I haven't even started the other assignment, you know? But I feel like it can also be hard to just shift gears back and forth. So we'll see what happens. My goal is to get there, crunch for like 2 hours maybe, get a bunch of work done, and then feel very productive, leave with lots of work done, and maybe when I get home I can kind of just enjoy my time and do whatever. So yeah, I've got a puzzle at home that I started, and it's a puzzle I got from Barnes & Noble. It's like squash and pumpkins. I think it is just squash, on a black background. The whole border is mostly black with like a few of the little colors from the squash, and it's 1,000 pieces. Bro, why do I subject myself to these things? I'm like, ooh, puzzle, like this will be so fun to just relax and enjoy and look for patterns. Bro, I can't even do the edges because it's all black. They all look the same. How am I supposed to do this? So yeah, I'm subjecting myself to a difficult puzzle and sort of becoming stressful. I'm like, this is supposed to be fun and relaxing, and now I'm stressing about, you know, I need chairs on all sides of the table so that I can like move around, because I'm running out of room. For real. But anyways, might do that later. Alright, we're here. Guys, I'm scared. I've never been here before. I don't know what to expect. Like, who's in there? There's a lot of vehicles in the parking lot. I have been to a local book library in the area a couple years ago when I was in, you heard that? When I was in a town over. So the house that we're living in now, we've only lived in for a year, but I did live in a different town for a year before that. So I went to that library, and that one was a very small library, but this one is kind of the big library for like all the towns I feel like to go to. And I didn't know about it until recently. Working at Barnes & Noble, all my coworkers were like, yeah, go here, it's great. Guys, I'm scared. Be brave, be brave. Just walk in there, like, you know. Also, I feel like my hair looks good today. But anyways, oh my god, guys. Once it gets colder, it's so cloudy today, as you can probably see in the little corner, and as I was driving, my freckles are gonna start disappearing. So we'll see as I make winter vlogs, unless I don't and I just shut down. We'll see. But yeah, I brought my Starbucks water. Let's go. Alrighty, y'all. I'm done because I am so hungry. I heard someone ordering a pizza in there and I'm like, that's a good idea. Oh, Matt's calling me. Alright, hey. Was talking to Matt about the pizza. that we're getting tonight. But so I just spent about 3 hours there. I got there at like 3, and then I left at 6, and just grinded it out. I first, because I'd never been there, so I was kind of scared, and there's a lot of like old, exactly what I thought would be there is what was there. Like there was a lot of old, like some homeless looking people, not to judge, but you know. So I chose a table, sat down, and about like, I don't know, 30 to an hour in, I had to pee. So I'm like, okay, I gotta find the bathroom and actually go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I don't want to just, my laptop was open, I had like my purse, you know, stuff like that. I didn't want to just leave that on the table because honestly, the scene there didn't look very friendly, shall we say. So I'm like, I don't want my stuff stolen. So what am I gonna do? So I packed it all up, went to the bathroom, and I'm like, maybe I'll find a different seat, because that one was very out in the open as well. So I found a really nice table that was off to the side, and also there's like an outdoor area with like benches and trees. I thought that was really nice. And it kind of looked cute because it's like turning into fall now, so there were like fall leaves on the ground. It was really cute. But anyways, I found that table right next to the window, and it was a smaller table with 2 seats on either side, and it was actually much better and more hidden, and I really liked that. And that's where I grinded out my work and spent the most time at. So that was great, good experience. I liked it. And I'm just shy, so when the people were like, hi, I was like, hi. Which is funny because I work in retail, which you have to be social at. And I can be a social person, I can be, but a lot of the time I am a recluse socially. So, yeah, but you know, it was chill. And I didn't finish any assignments, but I did kind of outline the second assignment I have to do, and then I went back to the first assignment and really filled it in, and I got the first half done of what I needed to do, and then I started the second half of what I needed to do. So I did get a lot done, and it went exactly how I thought, like no distractions. I tried listening. I brought AirPods and I tried listening to something, but honestly, it was just distracting. And I don't know how to make it so that the notifications aren't read aloud to you, but as soon as I got a text and it was read aloud to me, I'm like, no. I don't need this. So I put them away. And honestly, another aspect of going to a library and doing work is that you'll hear like the slight chatter of people talking in the background, or whatever, just like the noise of things happening in the background, and the slight ambiance of like you look up and there's people walking around or people sitting doing work as well. And I think that's what I like, because at home, when it's quiet, it's like I don't want to hear anything that will distract me. But then if I don't have anything on, then it's like the sound of the inside of my own head, you know? So that's just how I feel about that. It's like the noise is very hard to have something. Like I could open the window, but also right now it's kind of chilly and I don't really want to open the window. So it's like having the right background noise, and that is the right background noise where I can just kind of sink into my work but not have dead quiet. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And honestly, yeah, it was nice. The first part of it, I was anxious and I was like, are people looking at me right now? When people would look up and look at me, it made me anxious. But the second half, where I sat in that little private area, was nice, and I was really able to get work done without distractions. So honestly, would go again to get work done. It was nice. Yeah, because like I said, at home it's like so many distractions, like unfolded clothes looking at you, a dirty house. It's like, it makes me want to clean the house when I need to get work done, but when you go out, that's it. You just focus on the work, and that's all. So, yeah, really, really good. In 3 hours, I didn't complete an assignment, but it's like, I guess it's something that will take more than 3 hours anyways. And I have until Sunday. It is Tuesday, and I have until Sunday to get it done. So, yeah, I think we're gonna get this bread, guys. We're gonna get this bread, and it will be fine. So, yeah. All right, I'm home, and Matt's getting the pizza. So I called it in. I'm gonna get the mail, and I feel like I should work more on the assignment tonight, just because my birthday's this weekend, and I want to have a fun weekend and not have to worry about getting work done. So I want to get as much of it done earlier in the week as I can. But honestly, I did just work for 3 hours on it. So I would like to be able to just relax and hang out, but we'll see. We'll see. And then I have work every other day this week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So honestly, maybe I should take advantage of not having work today and just grind. But who knows? We'll see. Bye. The cats have been very good about not jumping on the puzzle table so far. So hopefully it stays like that. But I think I was talking about it earlier, but like, guys, this is what the puzzle looks like, and it freaking is difficult. So wish me luck. So I do actually need to package up a Depop order. So I think I will use this and put it together. All right, I'm packaging this order up. I have a ton of bags full of stuff that I'm gonna donate or sell if they get sold, which a couple pieces did. I am having a donation hangout thing. Like, my friends and I are gonna hang out and have a little thing where we see if what we're donating is some things that people, that each other, oh my god, I'm explaining this so terribly. I'm so sorry, guys. We're gonna get together, bring our donation bags, and just lay it out and see if anybody would want it before we donate it. Anyways, I think, oops, I dropped a stone. I'm gonna make a little note for the person that's buying this and stick it in the packaging. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, here's the note I made. Thank you for purchasing from my closet. I hope you enjoy. If you're a subscriber and watch my videos and purchase something from my Depop, message me and I'll send you a cute little note that's personalized. And I mean, regardless, I'm probably gonna send a note, but I'll personalize it, put your name on it, give you a sticker. So they got a couple pairs of pants from me. They kind of got like hippie, flowy, stretchy stuff. So I figured that's their vibe. And I packaged it up. And I'm going to show the postman the QR code, and they'll print it out and slap it on for me and send it out. So I kind of wish I sent it today, but I'll just send it tomorrow morning before work. And yeah, it'll be all good. This is the baby. Anyways, he just settled right in. Ooh! Uh-oh. Anyways, I've got my sticker books, and I got this new notebook, and I'm gonna use it as a sticker book. And I'm thinking I'll just like sticker it and write in the lines of the stickers.